Chrysler Concorde, replacement of the spark plugs in the boots. Alright, on this model it's a 3.5 liter, and this is a little bit different than most older cars. You actually have individual coils on this vehicle. What you got to do is you have to take these coils out. There is actually 2 screws, 1, 2. The coil comes out, there's a boot, and then you need a special socket to get into this. You can't use just a regular spark plug socket. Okay, this is the special spark plug socket for these. See how it's long and it's really thin. It's the only way to get those spark plugs out. I didn't buy this, I actually borrowed it off a friend, a technician. Putting in Autolite Platinums, and these are the boots. Alright guys, to take these off, first you got to take off the electrical plug. Just going to push on the back tab, and that should lift it, and it just slides out. So you do that to every single one. Alright, so we got those out. Now, to take these screws out, you're going to need what's called a T25, which is a Torx, and then you're just going to loosen them up. And you're going to loosen them up together, right? So do a little bit on one, and then do a little bit on the other. And I'll bring up the coil straight up. And just wiggle it out. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to set them down so I know where they go. I'm going to do one side and then we'll do the other side. That way I don't mix them all up. Neighbor's dogs are going off. Now these screws don't come out, so you do have to do them like almost together. Do a little bit on one and a little bit on the other. I just bought this car, so I don't even know if the plugs need to be changed, but I figure, you know, getting a new vehicle, you might as well just change them out. These boots look really good, so I might not even replace them. You know, they look like they're brand new. One of these plugs are brand new. Alright, now I need a special socket with my 3/8 ratchet. Just enough room for that to go in there. And this is going to be the fun part. It's getting that spark plug out of there. They're I don't know if you guys can see this. They look okay. I mean, they look a little bit worn out, but they're not bad overall. The gap's pretty big on that, so it's a little bit worn out. It calls for 50 thousandths on this anyway, so let me see. Let's see what that's like, what that gap is right now. Oh, that gap is actually right on the money. So just a little loose, but yeah, I'm gonna replace them. They're a little worn out. They don't look bad though overall. Let me just get all these out, and then we'll put the new ones in. Alright, I gotta get a magnet because these are not coming off. Alright, I noticed on the first one I took out, the O-ring is still down there. The gasket for the spark plug, so you gotta make sure you get those out. You got a nice little magnet like this, and it's definitely helpful on this job. And they don't look too bad. I'm willing to bet these would change at some point. Alright, got the new plug, got the gasket. You gotta run these down, you gotta screw them down. Oh, I put that on backwards. Smaller side you want out. It's like a little lip on, that's the side you want out. Alright, we're gonna make sure it's at 50. Yep, right from the factory, it's all set, 50 thousandths. Put a little anti-seize on the threads. Not much, just a little bit. That'll keep it from seizing up. And you just want to hand start them in. You want to start them by hand, make sure they go in. You don't want to cross thread it, so be careful. So I'm just going to hand tighten them. I tuck my spark plugs down to 20, 25 foot-pounds. I mean, you can look up the specs on it. I'm not going to bother. That's all you really need on these. Little anti-seize. Check the gap. It's good. Drop it in there. Hand start it. Make sure they're not cross-threaded. That's it for that. This side's done. We're just going to put the coils back in. Now, I was going to replace these, but they look really good. I'm willing to bet they were replaced at one time. Basically, you just pop them off, put the new ones on, and the springs go inside if I was to replace them, but they're good. I'm not going to replace them. I'm bringing those back. So this is going to go back in the same way you took it out. Make sure the boot fits on the spark plug, and then just slide it down. Get these started, and she'll go down nice and easy. Start them by hand. I always like to start the screws by hand because you know, you don't want to strip it. I'm hearing these 3.5s got a lot of issues. We'll see. I already got a few things I need to fix on this car, which I knew when I bought it. It was going to need repairs. I mean, it is a used car after all, 2004. It's got 57,000 miles, but the guy who owned it's been, you know, it's been sitting for quite some time, so a lot of stuff rusts out underneath. Same thing, these look really good. I'm not going to replace them. I don't need like to put 20 pounds of pressure on these screws. You just snug them down. Now I'm going to go do the others. Well, there you have it. Spark plug change on a 2004 Chrysler Concorde. It's not that difficult. Anybody can do that. If you watch this video, you'll be able to change your own spark plugs. Just make sure you gap the spark plug. You need that special socket to get the plugs out. You can't use a regular socket. It won't fit inside there. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful to somebody out there, and you all take care. Please like, please share my videos, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll put out as much good content as I can, and give me some feedback, good or bad. Give me some feedback. I appreciate all feedback. Thanks, folks. Have a good day.